The Hygiene HUD is fully customizable, so every player can adjust it the way they like. From the editor, players can move the HUD, change the colors, resize it, hide it, or reset everything back to default. This makes the system comfortable for different screen sizes and personal preferences. An advanced hygiene system designed for Fivem roleplay servers. Let's begin with the Admin Creator menu. Here, administrators can quickly create and manage hygiene locations directly in-game. You can place public showers, private showers, bathtubs, public toilets, private toilets, and even portable toilets. Using the built-in gizmo system, every object can be positioned with precision before being saved instantly. No manual coordinates, no complicated configuration, just create, place, and save. Now, let's switch to the player experience. The script features a complete hygiene HUD, including shower, toilet, pee, sleep, and clothes needs. These stats naturally decrease over time, encouraging immersive and realistic roleplay. Players can interact with showers, toilets, camp beds, and sleep systems. They can also purchase and use hygiene items, such as shampoo, perfume, deodorant, and toilet paper. Now, let's create a new shower location. Once selected, the placement mode will begin. Using the built-in gizmo system, the admin can freely move, rotate, and position the shower exactly where it's needed. When everything looks perfect, simply confirm the placement. The new shower location is automatically saved and synchronized for every player on the server. So, next, let's set up the toilet system. The placement mode starts immediately, allowing me to move, rotate, and position the toilet exactly where I want it. Whether it's inside an interior, a public restroom, or any custom location, I can align it perfectly with the environment. Once everything is in place, I simply confirm the placement. The toilet is automatically saved and synchronized across the server, making it instantly available for every player. For the next setup, we are moving to another toilet prop, the public portaloo. This option is perfect for outdoor areas, events, construction zones, beaches, or any place where a normal bathroom does not fit. Now we move to the sleep setup. This part lets admins create bed locations for roleplay interiors, apartments, motels, hospitals, or any custom MLO. From the admin creator, I choose the sleep setup option, then I select the exact place where the player should lie down. After that, I adjust the position and heading so the animation fits correctly on the bed. Once it is saved, the bed becomes fully usable. Players can interact with it to sleep, recover their sleep need, and return to gameplay with the HUD updated. The system also supports camp beds, so players can rest outside, using a portable bed item when the server allows it. Now let's move to the private hygiene setup. For interiors and IPL, admins can create private showers without spawning public props everywhere. I choose private shower, then I mark the exact player position where the shower interaction should happen. Next, we set up a private toilet. This is useful for apartments, houses, motel rooms, and custom bathrooms. The admin only needs to choose the spot, adjust the direction, and save it. After that, we create a private bathtub. This option gives a more premium roleplay feeling for houses and luxury interiors. The bathtub can restore hygiene with its own animation style, water effect, and clean HUD update. Once everything is saved, players can use these private locations naturally inside the interior with no extra work and no manual coordinates. If you don't take shower and your shower need drops too low, dirt will start to build up on your character. You'll need to take a shower to remove the dirt and restore your hygiene. After taking a shower, your shower HUD need will increase. However, if you don't use shampoo, it will only restore up to 50%. To fully restore it to 100%, you'll need to use shampoo while showering. Let's move to the IPL to see how the private shower system works. Once the player starts the private shower, the script plays the animation, water particles, and shower sound. After finishing, the player becomes clean, the dirty effect disappears, and the HUL updates automatically. Now let's look at the toilet need. When it gets too low, the player receives a warning. Ignoring it will trigger stomach sounds and an uncomfortable walking animation. It's a small detail that makes roleplay feel much more realistic. Now the player uses the toilet. The script plays the animation and syncs the toilet and flush sounds. If the player has toilet paper, everything finishes cleanly. Otherwise, they receive a 10% hygiene penalty. Now we use the other toilet prop, the portaloo. It works with the same system as the normal toilet. The difference is that the portaloo makes more sense for roleplay because the player is inside the cabin and other players can't clearly see the animation. Now let's show the emergency option, doing it in the street. If the player can't find a toilet nearby, they can use the poop command. The script starts the animation, freezes the player, and plays the synced sound and effect around them. This restores the toilet need, but it creates a funny and risky roleplay situation because it happens outside where other players can see it. It's perfect for servers that want more realistic and unpredictable hygiene moments. Now let's move to the pee system. When the pee status gets low, the HUD warns the player that they need to pee. If they ignore it, the script can trigger an uncomfortable animation, showing that the character really needs to go. To use it, the player can run the pee command. The system detects the character gender and plays the correct animation for each sex. Male characters use a standing pee animation with synced particle effects. Female characters use a different animation, with pants removal support for better roleplay realism. During the action, the player is frozen, the effect is synced to nearby players, and the pee need is restored after finishing. So the system is not just one basic animation, it adapts to the character and makes the roleplay more detailed. And don't forget the toilet paper, because it's really important. If you don't use it, your shower hygiene will decrease. When the character is female, the pee system changes automatically. Instead of using the male standing animation, the script plays a female-specific animation that fits the character better. It can also handle the pants change during the action, then restore the outfit after finishing. This makes the pee system more realistic because each character type has its own animation and behavior. Now, let's show the sleep system inside a house. When the sleep need gets low, the HUD warns the player that they need to rest. If they ignore it, the character can become exhausted, with reduced movement and limited energy. The player goes to the bed location and starts sleeping. The script places the character correctly on the bed, plays the sleep animation, freezes the player, and shows the eye closing screen effect. After the sleep is finished, the sleep need is restored, the HUD updates automatically, and the player wakes up with a wake-up animation. Now let's try sleeping outside. If the player has a camp bed item, they can place it in the street or any suitable outdoor area and rest on it. The script spawns the camp bed, positions the player correctly, and plays the sleep animation. But because the player is outside with vehicle noise and people around, outdoor sleep only restores 50% of the sleep need, not a full recovery like sleeping inside a house. This makes the system more realistic for camping, survival roleplay, or street situations. Now, let's show the DirtyClothes system. The clothes status also goes down over time on the Hygiene HUD. When it gets too low, the player receives a warning that they need to change clothes. If the player ignores it, dirty effects can appear on the character's outfit, making them look messy and unclean. To fix it, the player only needs to change their outfit. Once the script detects the outfit change, the clothes need is restored, the dirty effect is removed, and the HUD updates automatically. Now, let's open the Hygiene shop. This UI lets players buy the items they need for the full hygiene system, like toilet paper, shampoo, perfume, deodorant, and camp beds. Each item has its own price, image, and use inside the roleplay system. The shop makes hygiene management simple because players can restock everything from one clean menu. The script also adds hygiene blips on the map. Players can easily find public showers and public toilets by checking the map instead of searching randomly around the city. This makes the hygiene system easier to use, especially for new players or large roleplay servers. And that was the full showcase of Hygiene Creator. If you want to add this system to your Fivem server, you can get it now from our TBEX store. Join our Discord for support, updates, previews, and more scripts. Links are in the description. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next release.